We succeeded in generating random numbers using this function. Now we need to get the username from the main activity and share the result through email application. At first, I need to get the username from the main activity. For that, I'll create another function called receive username, and this function returns a string. I'll start with var bundle, it's of type bundle, equals to intent.extras. This line of code retrieves the extras that were added to an intent. So var bundle, and it's of type bundle. This line declares a mutable variable named bundle of type bundle and this question mark. The question mark indicates that the variable can be null. The variable is initialized with the value of intent.extras. Intent, this is an instance of the intent class. In Android development, an intent is used to perform operations such as starting activities, services, or sending broadcasts. In this case, it seems like you are working with an activity and accessing the intent associated with that activity. And this is our case, which we passed this intent and we put extra, which is the key, username, and the value is the name entered by the user. The extras property of an intent is a bundle that can carry additional information. It's a key value stored where you can put various types of data. This is often used when you want to pass data from one activity to another. And here I am passing a key, username, and its value is the name. I need to receive it. So I need to pass the key and the intent will give me the value. Give me the key, I'll give you the value. This is the formula. Here I'll start creating a username variable equals to this bundle, and I'll use this question mark dot get the string, and here I need to pass the key. What is the key? It's username. I prefer copying it in order to prevent any errors. So give me the username key. I'll give you the value of this username, which is this variable name. I'm passing this name from one activity to another using key value pairs and extras. Return username, because this function will return a username. And here I need to use the toString method in order to change from bundle to user to string. This is how we receive the username from the first activity or the main activity. So I need to call this function from a variable. I'll name it as username equals to receive a username function. So in the next video, we're going to create another function that is responsible for sharing the username and the generated numbers with the email application.